How do two people who have vowed to love each other get to the point where they refuse to talk for hours or even days? At least we stopped fighting, they tell themselves. Still, the issue has not been resolved, and they both feel uncomfortable. What are the causes and effects of silent treatment in a relationship or marriage? And how to handle that issue? In this video, we are going to give you answers to those questions and more. But before we start, please give us a lovely support by subscribing to this channel and smash the bell icon so that you don't miss more upcoming videos. We thank you for your support. Let us go back to our topic. Silent treatment, why it happens. Number 1, retaliation. Some spouses use silence as a form of revenge. For example, suppose a husband makes weekend plans without consulting his wife. When she finds out, she is angry and calls him inconsiderate. He responds by calling her oversensitive. The wife storms off and stews in silence. In effect, she is saying, "You hurt me, so I am going to hurt you back." Number 2, manipulation. Some use the silent treatment as a means to get what they want. For example, imagine that a husband and wife plan a trip and the wife would like to take her parents along. The husband objects. "You're married to me, not to your parents," he says. He then gives his wife the silent treatment, shunning her in the hope that she will break down and concede to his wishes. Of course, a temporary timeout can give a couple the opportunity to let emotions cool when an argument is getting out of hand. But when it is used as a means to retaliate or manipulate, the silent treatment not only prolongs conflict, but also erodes the respect the couple have for each other. How can you prevent that from happening to you? What you can do. The first step to ending the silent treatment is to recognize it for what it is, a tactic that, at best, works only short term. True, not talking may quench your thirst for relationship or compel your spouse to give in to your wishes. But is that really how you want to treat someone whom you have vowed to love? There are better ways to resolve conflicts. Be discerning. Don't overreact to such emotion-charged statements as "you never listen" or "you are always late." Instead, discern the intent behind the words. For instance, "You never listen" might really mean "I feel as if you don't take my viewpoint seriously." Think of your spouse as your teammate rather than an opponent. First, lower your voice. Arguments tend to escalate as they continue. On the other hand, you can change the direction of a heated discussion. How? Softening your tone and acknowledge your partner's point of view are potent tools you can employ to diffuse tension and end escalation. Secondly, think of "we" instead of "me." Let each one keep seeking, not his own advantage, but that of the other person. If you think of your spouse as your teammate rather than your opponent, you will be less likely to offense, argue, and then refuse to talk to your spouse. Why not make an agreement with your spouse that the silent treatment is unacceptable in your marriage? Here is a bonus tip to thank you for watching this video to the end. Throw the ball gently. This certainly applies to marriage. To illustrate, in a game of catch, you toss the ball so that it can be caught easily. You cannot fling it with such force that you injure your partner. Apply the same principle when speaking with your spouse. Hurling bitter remarks will only cause harm. Instead, speak gently with graciousness so that your mate can catch your point. If you find this video helpful, please support us by subscribing to this channel so that you do not miss more upcoming videos, and that will also help our channel to grow. Thank you very much for watching this video. We hope we will be with you on our next video.